What's up, DieselByCG? This is Guard here from DieselByCG Reviews. Doing some reviews this week, getting caught back up. I've been sick and waiting for new equipment. Feeling better now. We got a new microphone, we got a new camera, new software, new editing programs, 3 new juices, a couple of new little mods and everything going around here, a couple new RDAs, a couple new tanks, so trying to come back this week, and we're going to catch up on what we had lost. We're going to start today with a juice that's really special to me. When I really started getting to know the family, Chris was working on a juice that was an apple, and I really loved apple juice, not apple juice, but apple juices, and I kind of threw some input out there to him as he was making it, and the juice has a really awesome story for how it got named. Me and some of the Diesel family were at a restaurant, no plugs here, and Chris had asked the waiter about a salmon dish, and I think he said it was cooked with bourbon or baked or browned or something. And Crystal hears boom and immediately goes, "Did you hear that, Chris?" It goes boom. And we've teased her about it ever since, and going on a year now since that's happened, almost, just a couple more months, and that was one of the first times I really got to know the family really well, and I've been with them ever since. But nonetheless, let's talk about the juice. Okay, so boom is one of the juices that when you get it, it's going to have to come in a glass bottle. Okay, you can see here I have the Zero Nic Max VG. Diesel uses these child proof caps, which are awesome, and also state law now. The dripper works really well. One of the better glass drippers I've seen. There's a lot out there that just leak profusely, when they're actually in the bottle. These right here, though, haven't had any issues, no leakage at all. The juice, it's like a candy apple with a fresh apple. For me, I get the inhale of the candy, and it just exhales as if you just took this sweet bite out of a really crisp green apple. It's phenomenal. It's one of my favorite juices, and it did really well in this year's poll to see which juice was the best. I believe it's probably one of the best sellers too, probably in the top 15 or top 10. It vapes really well. It's one of those juices, and you hear me say this a lot, it's not super consistent. What you vape it at is going to change the flavor. It's not like Shivers where it's the same from top to bottom. You get more of the green apple fresh at different wattages, and you get more of the hard candy at more wattages. I found for me on the Hanya RTA here, I'll let you see that up close. It's an awesome RTA rather. About 65 watts with this juice with a pair of fused Claptons. And what this does is it makes the candy taste more like how a candy apple taste, and then it still finishes off with the fresh apple. Of course, it being in a glass bottle, it's going to be a little bit more expensive than a regular juice. It can't get it in a regular bottle. You can order it in a 60 if you're in a store, in a brick and mortar store that carries Diesel, or a 120 or higher online. So there is that option. And don't forget, Vapors Alley, McKenzie, Tennessee, the official store is open. It's awesome. I go up there like every week now. You get to meet the family. It's a great place to come hang out. And if this is playing in the store, what's up? But yeah, that's all for today. Well, no, it's not. We got 2 more reviews to go. So um, I'll be back in a little while with Yum Yum and the Boss. Everybody have a great day. See you in a bit. Vaping never tasted so good.